Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? And I'm back with another video that I want to do for y'all for this new month of November. So okay, okay, thank y'all for support my channel and my subscribers, everything. So I thank y'all for support and love my channel, and I will bring more. More content for this month, more videos, more content. So I will yeah, I say I will try my best to give y'all everything I got on my channel. So yeah, trying to I should do stories and more things on my channel. So make sure y'all keep on sub my channel and and support my channel. So okay, cause if okay for okay for today's video, and I want to talk about the worst neighborhood projects in Montgomery is Give Village. The video I'm talking about the worst projects in Montgomery is Give Village. The video I'm gonna get to why Give Village is a project and why it was known for single mothers who got kids who and they I feel like the whole violence in Give Village is out of control. So okay, on the video now. Okay, I think Give Village is a project in Montgomery to where it's a project to where it most for single mothers. Yeah, I feel like if you're a single mother in the projects means that they gotta live in the projects to survive. So I feel like if you got a kid or a little child growing up, means that like some of them single mothers who trying to find a house or somewhere to live or somewhere the yeah, I feel like somewhere it could be like in the hood or somewhere another part of town. Means that get visits a project where it was mostly for single parent mothers. We got a child, we got a 5-year-old kid or whatever, but so I think in village I say it was a type of project to when it was housed for black people. For someone who lived in poverty, someone living in such a housing, but like it's not that West Side Montgomery, has the hoods. The hoods can be the projects. Like the hoods can be Rich Chris, South Lawn, um, Children Court. All them projects in Montgomery. I'm supposed to think of Twin Gate projects. So I feel the West Side projects. It could be more the hoods. How the hoods can have a lot of violence. On how this type of projects in Montgomery can have a lot of violence going on and people get killed. So as I believe the project Montgomery is about how these projects were built for single African American people. Someone that live in the welfare, someone who basically live in this type of environment that could be more about them trying to survive and them trying to live in a I said in welfare. I think welfare is number one thing that is affecting basically the black people. Someone living in the hood, the projects in those apartments. But as I think if Village has yeah, I think they have a type of community action program. I think they are give them I say community action for people who basically I said living in poverty or living in poverty or they cannot get by. But and so I feel like Montgomery has a type of worst project ever Montgomery on how the projects were built for single mothers. Yeah, I feel like the whole crime rate is going up because some of them women they got a boyfriend or they got a type of friend that sell drugs or they sell drugs for kids. They sell drugs in the neighborhood like like some of them type of women who fight the type of men who sell drugs in the projects and then lead to a lot more killing going on, more violence. But I think the whole project in Montgomery can have I said a lot of drug dealers. Some people want to sell drugs to the whole black community though. How it would affect the whole city, but I feel like Montgomery as a whole, like different other places have projects in the hood, they could be more and more about how they trying to invite bad people, you know, to the to the projects, if I say if a single mother got I said low down dude, basically someone that doesn't, I say want to have a job, or someone that doesn't work at all, someone I should leave them off their girlfriends for money, but it's I think the type of dudes who just don't want to work, they want to sell drugs all day, and they trying to I said live off off the female, but it's I think the whole project feel a lot of bad influences and how the projects in Montgomery have yeah, I think they once had the project called Smucker Projects. Project was yeah, I feel the project got told down last year about yeah, I think my coat was the other projects that was got shut down a long time ago. And so I think they got one project in Montgomery, West Side area is Get Village. So I believe, Smart Code was the second project, they got tore down, because I feel like they tore it down because of the living conditions of the project. They tore it down because of living conditions, to where they, have no running water, or they living in type projects to when they have, lack of resources. But so I feel like Give Village is the project in Montgomery that got a lot of some people who basically want me to do type of drug dealers, someone who's a rapper, someone that live in those type of projects. In the hood can be more about how violence can happen. It's if you are someone that gets to a beef in the hood, or somebody they got someone who is a type of drug dealer. They kill somebody off of drugs, and they want to kill off of their motive is by drug sales, and how these projects can have a lot of thugs, the gangsters, and drug dealers. They live in the project. Yeah, like some projects have some type of people in it. It could be the bad people who is I said doing the crime out there. They got a lot of other people that living in projects. Yeah. And so my side got like yeah. And my side got people living in projects though. Yeah. Yeah, I got people that I said I got some family that live in projects. I got some on my dad's side. I live out there, but I feel like get this project can be a type of rich project to live. But and so I feel like the project in Montgomery can have more crime out there, more violence, and how it be over with type of drama, beef, murder, violence going on, how people get killed, off of basically everything they going on in the hood. I, and so I feel like to get village projects in Montgomery can't have a lot of murder rates out there. If you get caught up in the type of project in the hood, they can be dangerous, and how they can get people killed. It's by the beef in the hood, how street people can't allow anything to happen going on. If it, and but I feel like get caught up in the type of dangerous situations, they happen in the hood. But the project Montgomery can have, more gangsters and more people that are doing bad stuff in the projects, And but I feel like the project Montgomery can have people out here that trying to, give people help. They trying to give people help for their children, or they are basically as paranoid committing action for the projects. For families who have children, they trying to get help for the children, or they trying to get help for assistance. But and so I feel like full assistance is come from the community action out there. But it's I think community action is the number one thing that for for have out there for the project. But so yo, so much you like, comment, and subscribe, peace. I'm out. Take care.